All right, New Zealand guy. Where's the New Zealand guy? You want to come up here for a second? What's your name?
Matthew.
What brings you from New Zealand?
Bunch of TV stuff, actually. I kind of went to table reads of Family Guy and The Simpsons, and spent a day on the set of a couple of TV shows.
What for?
Because I like them.
Wait, you're just there? You're just there as a fan?
Yeah.
They let you in? They just let you come in? And
I actually did the same thing on Community last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I won a charity auction to attend some of these things.
Oh.
So spent the money. And,
so you're kind of loaded. You're down there in Kiwi Town, and you're sitting on some koalas, as we call them.
They're a universal unit of currency in New Zealand. The koala.
Yeah, soon to be e-koalas.
Big koala.
And you're like, I could give this money. It'll go to charity, and I can get close to my favorite shows. That's nice. Yeah. How was your visit to Community?
It was really, really cool. Yeah. I actually got it on a scene on season 5.
Oh, that's right. I think I've talked to you before, right?
Briefly at the scene.
All right, now it's all coming back, more or less. You want to come to my wedding? No, Aaron will yell at me. I keep doing that. I keep just going, hey, you gonna come to my wedding? There's the seating chart. I can't do that. So, what's better, Russia or New Zealand? I mean, are you guys proud of your countries? Do you have patriotism where you come from?
We're pretty slack about it. We get compared to Californians, and Australians get compared to Texans in terms they're very Aussie, oi, 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 and we're just, I don't know. We live there.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I actually can call myself patriot, but our kings made some stupid decisions all the time.
Yeah. You guys don't still have kings, though. We know that. You're trying to trick
how
us.
many terms has Putin been serving lately? It's kind
What's
of
going
like
on with that Putin
right?
fella?
He's trying to be
Are you
a
allowed
king.
to say? Will he beat you up if you say
He
something?
will. They'll post news
actually,
articles about it.
I don't know. He's got mad, I think.
In Russian, does the word Putin
Putin's
because it's kind of a
yeah.
you know what it is over here. He's like he's farting. He's Putin. What are you doing over there, Vladimir? I'm Putin. You like that? Is that funny in Russia? Because it's not here. So I'm hoping to get into the export business.
I guess I'll never know after this show. No, I judge it.
I have Russia. I still have Russia questions.
Okay.
So the alcoholism.
Yeah, that's part of our lives.
Yeah. Is it? And that? Why? Because the stereotype is because of the weather. It's just cold in Russia, so everybody drinks. Like it seems a little oversimplified.
Yeah, it's actually more than that.
Yeah. How much more?
Well, everyone is grumpy and don't want to rage against something. He just want to drink up, forget about things, and
So it's sad there. Is the implication there, or is it just like with America's rich tradition of like we have retail therapy, like we would just go. Like when things are at their most culturally obtuse, you would see us buying the most pants ever. like cereal. There'd be 9 different cereals, and there's like a CG bear going like sugar, 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 sugar smack. And it's just like everything's just kind of crazy in a consumery way. And in Russia, it's like at the height of, I guess at the height of the Cold War is what I'm describing. Like when we were like, yeah, breakdance, got lots of Velcro, fuck Russia, boop, boop, boop. I got 7 kinds of toast, seven kinds of toast, caramel, bacon, M&M, Skittles, wait.
Those sound like great toasts.
It's just there was more shit than you ever thought you needed. Like while we were like supposedly in a Cold War, and then Russia was at that same height was like the average Russian citizen was like, they spent all my money combating those glow in the dark pretzel commercials. I'm gonna just sit here in my cubicle and drink because all of my money goes to missiles and researching Cinnamon Toast Crunch. See if we can find a weakness in their plan.
Yeah, we had no money back then. We basically.
So you drink. Yeah, and then the kids watch the parents drink, and then everybody drinks. You just drink.
Something like that.
What was New Zealand doing during the Cold War?
Hanging out.
Hanging out?
Just being chill.
You guys don't have any missiles, do you? Do you have any missiles you could blow anyone up with?
Apparently, back in the 70s, the joke was that there were 4 people unemployed in the country, and the Prime Minister knew them all by name. Apparently, that's how it was.
What did you say? There were 4 unemployed people in the country, and the
Back
Prime
in the
Minister
time.
knew them all by name. He's like, "Oh yeah, Steve, get a job, Steve." He tried. Hey, Prime Minister, I'm fired. You want fucking get a job, Toby. I know your mother. It's not the country's problem. You're lazy. I've talked to your family. I'm tired of pulling strings for you. Yeah.
So, yeah, not quite the Cold War, but around that time, and just so much infrastructure and things we built. So,
That's awesome.
Could you swim to Australia from New Zealand?
me personally,
No, not you. Could anyone? Could a human being? How big is it compared to like?
I think it's been done. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, no, probably not.
Maybe a lot of sharks.
No,
Sharks would just eat you.
it's a bit too cold for sharks most of the time.
Oh yeah.
But don't
It's
they
cold?
do all that sort of stuff with the cages and boats and people swimming the English Channel and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, the English
That's-
Channel, yeah, it's like it's
pretty
just like
small,
it's
though.
just small enough that you can like set a record by doing some weird across it.
Yeah, I think it's,
Like it's not. No one would ever think about doing it, but you can do it. I was wondering how that compares to.
probably a bit too far to go from New Zealand to Australia.
Yeah.
It would be about 2 hours flying time, so it's probably too far.
Yeah, that's a long... That'd be like a day of swimming, probably, right?
All right.
Feel are there spiders in Russia or New Zealand? Spiders?
Black widows, brown recluses.
There are red widows over there.
Not sure about black widows, but spiders are everywhere.